All right, greetings, rebels. This is Mr. Juarez, and this is your week 4 overview and lesson explanation from Mission Control. All right, today, actually Friday was the end of the 5th 6 weeks. So you should be getting a report card with a P for pass or F for fail soon. You had until last night to turn in your work, and I'll be grading until the end of the grade. Well, the district turns off the grading today. Just remember that I don't know what it looks like on your end as far as Skyward. I thought it would show you the grades in a pass or fail, but I know that part has been taken out, and they're going to sometime this week they're going to replace it so you can actually see your grades for each individual class. So we'll just wait until the district opens that back up. All right. So please, again, if you have a question, remind, you can hear me say that a lot, just shoot me a reminder. And it's the easiest way to get in contact with me, because the Google Classroom comments don't necessarily give me a notification, so I won't see them until much later if I go back and look at each individual response. So please use Remind as much as possible. And I may set up a Discord for every class. Right now, I'm just using it for my AP Computer Science Principles class. All right. As a reminder, I grade all of your assignments and average out the grades to determine my all of my students' pass or fail, I would say, score, or pass or fail designation, so to speak, for this online learning experience. So please make sure you turn in all your assignments. Again, if you have an issue or there's an issue I need to know about, please contact me so we can work something out. All right. If I don't get contact, I'm assuming that everything is okay and you're going to be turning in things normally. All right. Now let's get into the individual classroom work for this week. Animation. All right. Quote of the week. Most persons are so absorbed in the contemplation of the outside world that they're wholly oblivious to what is passing on within themselves. Nikola Tesla. This may be a cool quote for this week and I chose this one because of all of the noise that's happening on social media, or what's happening with the virus itself. I wanted you to take some time this week just to kind of center yourself and get focused on the art that is animation. All right. To that end, I wanted to throw something kind of light and funny to kind of get you to smile a little bit. And that's the fact of the week, which is a true fact of the week, by the way, that the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. All right. It's the national animal of Scotland. So, all right, what are we going to do this week? So as many of you should guess or should know that we're going to go into, you're going to be working on your mini rotoscope animation. You sent me the little video, and I did say some of you have to reshoot it in landscape. It'll make it easier for you in Animate, because as you know, we're having a lot of bugs in Animate. Okay. Let me just double check here. Sorry. There's a lot of bugs in Animate, and it's and I want you to understand that it's with issues of bugs and devices. So this is our last project, the Rotoscope project. With this last clip is going to be our last video product, or I'm sorry, Animate project. With the projects as far as using Adobe Animation all the way through. Because of the issues we've been having, it kind of cut a lot of things short, but it's okay. We're going to move on to an online system using Geometrics, LearnKey, and the online testing for the certification, because we're still going to get certified, and you're going to be able to get certified. You're going to be able to get certified from your home. So what we want you to do, what we're going to be doing, is we're going to be reviewing and practicing the test starting next week through Geometrics and LearnKey. Okay. However, we still may do one small final project, because remember we have to have a final assessment at the end of the year, and it may be a little tiny animation. I'm not going to make it super hard. I want you to be successful, and you're going to be able to use any device that you want. All right. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I also want to definitely say that during this Rotoscope project for this week, because you're going to be working on your different little videos that you've rotoscoped, you can use Animate, or you can use an app on your phone if you can find one, or you can you can use Adobe Animate, or you can find an app or a program on your computer. So don't necessarily think if you're just having too many problems with the buggy 2020 Animate, just go ahead and look for another one if it's easy for you. I know a lot of you prefer your phones and prefer apps, so go ahead and do that. I'm not going to hold that against you, again, because we're having so much problems with the version of 2020. All right, I wish we were in our class so we can kind of iron those out, but we will persevere and we will adapt and overcome. All right. So again, just make sure that you export the video. And a lot of you have been sending me the Flash files. Now they do work. I've been downloading them. It just takes a little longer, but I want you to practice exporting the animation video in an MP4. I'm going to go ahead and send you or post this how to export your video in the this week's Google Classroom. Again, it was in last week's, but I'm going to actually post it again so that you know how, so you can turn in actually the MP4 export. All right. So you will create that. All right. With a video you recorded last week, and then you will turn that in, and that's all you have to do this week, right? Just turn in your Animate assignment. All right. Well, that's it for this week. Remember, again, to send me a remind message if you need anything. Okay. Until next video, this is Mr. Juarez saying stay positive and stay awesome.